Good morning, students. This is K.Amuthan, SNS Arts College from Computer Technology Department. I'm going to deliver the lecture notes about the data link layer. Last class we have seen a physical layer and OSI model 7 base, and this class we have to go in seeing a data link layer. The understanding the data link layer, the backbone of the network. The physical layer is the basic. This is the backbone of network. Introduction to data link layer. The data link layer is crucial for network communication. It facilitates the transfer of the data between directly connected devices. It facilitates the data transmission, data transfer of the data between directly connected devices. By understanding this function, we can appreciate how it ensures error detection, data framing and flow control. This layer acts as the backbone of the network architecture, enabling flow control, error detection and data framing, reliable communication. So the data communication is crucial for network communication. It facilitates the data transfer of the data between the direct connected device. By understanding its functions, we can appreciate how it tunes error detection, data framing, error detection and data framing and flow control. This layer act as the backbone of the network architecture. What is enabled for this? What is the use of this data link layer? What is the enable this layer? What this layer enable is error detection and data framing and flow control for reliable communication. Error detection is some error. When we transfer the data from source to destination, if there is any error for transmitting the data, that will be detected by the data link layer. And data framing, all the raw data from the physical layer will have to frame the data. That is called frames. The raw data can be converted into frames. That is done by this data link layer. Then flow control, how the data will flow from one place to another place, that is controlled by flow control. Then that is defined by the data link layer. The function of data link layer is that this primary function of the data link layer is framing, addressing and error detection the packets. Okay, it accumulates the packets from the network layer. It transfers the packet. It translates the packets from packets from the network layer into frames, adding no headers and tails ensure that deliver. This layer also manages how devices on the same network identify, communicate with each other. So main is this layer is manages how devices on the same network identify, communicate with each other. The primary function of the data link layer is framing, error checking, and then addressing and error detection. Error detection and connection. Error detection is vital for maintaining data integrity and network communication. So what is the some technique is there? Then checksum is there, and CRC, the detected by the errors. Cyclic redetected by the layer. So the error detection and correction, we can error detection and also a correction. The error checkpoint is called as a checksum. Error detection point is called as a checksum. Flow control mechanism. The flow control mechanism in the data link layer prevent data overflow and ensure smooth data overflow. It control the data overflow and ensure the smooth communication. Techniques such as stop and wait and sliding window. So stop and wait. The data transfer, stop and wait and flow, sliding the window protocol. Slide window protocols are used to manage the pace of the data transmission. Sliding window protocols are used to manage the pace of the data transmission between the sender and receiver, preventing loss of data. So flow mechanism is data link layer is prevent the data overflow and ensure smooth communication. The techniques such as stop and wait and the sliding window protocol is to manage the pace of the data transmission between the sender and receiver, preventing the loss of data, maintaining efficiency. The protocols of data link layer is Ethernet protocol and SDLC protocol has unique characteristics suited for specific network environment. Understanding this helps selecting the right technology for efficient network communication and management. So students, the data link, in the conclusion, data link layer is essential for effective network communication. It ensures reliable data transfers through the framing, error detection, and flow control. These are the main facts of the main work of the data link layer. Recognizing its roles helps us understanding the complexities of the network and importance of each layer in the OSI model. So thank you very much. Next class we will see the network layer. Thank you very much.